we are going to be talking about the Iron Man concept art that got leaked for Avengers Doomsday. Remember, it's concept art. We don't know if it's true. But it's Iron Man bowing down to Doctor Doom.
Mm.
Like, if we got this scene in a movie, I can't even begin to express how insane that would be.
I almost feel like rather emotional too. Like I really feel like it would be, and I don't know what kind of emotions, but I feel like there would be just some kind of like high emotion, like holy crap moment, like really. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. Honestly, if it is true, I'm kind of sad it got leaked.
Yeah.
Because that would be insane.
I have a thought because I just remembered. Do you remember sharing with me? Now, chat. I had only known Evan for a little over a year at this point, okay? I had known him for a little over a year. We were getting, let's see, so episode 8 was coming out. And I was going to see it that night. I don't know if you remember this. We were in the lunchroom at school. And you said, I read a thing that Snoke and Luke die. And I was like... I was so like... It doesn't shock me, but I'm also mad I heard it.
Yeah. I always preface everything now before I tell Trey, like, bro, do you want to know potential spoilers or not? Yeah. That was a moment in our friendship. I felt bad.
Yeah.
No,
that
but
was funny, though.
my questions as far as this scene would go is it going to be RDJ as Doom and Iron Man in that scene?
It has to be.
Or are we going to have the real Doctor Doom if there is going to be a real Doctor Doom and RDJ is not him? Because I've seen, especially today, there's a scene, and it's more of a theory, and it talks about how Doom is using the face of their fallen hero to gain their trust, and so they think he's an ally.
Ooh.
And Doom is infamous in the comics for having Doombots actually be in place of him. He's not there often. So RDJ could be a Doombot, to be honest. And it's the face of their fallen hero.
Here's my only problem with that in my eyes. So if they do that and he's not Doom for the full movie, right? And we end up getting, so say it's a 2.5 hour movie and they use that for like 45 minutes to an hour, and then we end up getting the real reveal of Doom, then it just makes me feel like $220 million was just why
wasted.
Yeah,
well,
wasted.
To be fair, RDJ is rumored to be playing potentially 4 different characters in this film.
Okay, so he's okay. I guess I didn't think about like if he's Doom for the first half of the movie and then ends up being Iron Man for the end. I can't.
It just would not be our Iron
Man. Right.
But it honestly could be the Iron Man from the universe that the Illuminati was from.
Ooh, that could be interesting.
Because they're talking about that being the universe that Superior Iron Man was from. My only thing about it, though, maybe his variant that is Iron Man, maybe the Iron Man variant is not RDJ, and maybe it's Tom Cruise, who they've talked about fan casting that role since that movie. And fun fact, Tom Cruise is the only actor in the top 10 highest grossing actors who has not been a part of the MCU.
Is he really?
The only one in the top 10.
Holy smokes. That's crazy.
Everybody else has been in the MCU.
That's so interesting.
So, it could be cool. But a scene like that would absolutely be crushing to anyone seeing Iron Man bow to Doom.
Especially Tom. Well, Peter.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh.
That scene would pull on the heartstrings. That is for sure. I'm going to read a chat really quick from Sam.
Hey, cool.
I just feel like they have to execute bringing RDJ flawlessly for this to work or it will flop. I hope it works for the Marvel fan base. That's fair. I mean, I kind
agree
of
with
get
that
it.
take.
Yeah. Yeah,
Just
I agree
because
with the take.
what's the point of bringing him back if it's not going to be like there has to be a purpose behind it, and it can't just be he's back because we're using his body and he's dream walking or something like that. I need like an in-depth reason of why his face is on Victor Von Doom, because they've even talked about he's not. They say he's not a variant of Doom. He's Victor Von Doom. My only thing about that is it really, which this would leave open for possible a different role, but you have somebody like Cillian Murphy sitting on the bench.
Yeah,
Who,
I was going to bring that up.
because he could have been an awesome Doom.
I feel like, man, if they are going the route of he's only Doom for the first half of the movie, and he's not the real Doom, it's got to be Murphy, dude. Bro, it's got to.
It has to be.
Yeah.
My big question is I highly doubt it based off of what his condition was, but there was rumors that Julian McMahon possibly would film some scenes as Doctor Doom for this movie to be brought back because he was the first OG Doctor Doom live action. But I doubt it based off of the condition he was in, and now he's gone. So I doubt they filmed anything.
Yeah. Imagine it's somebody.
Yeah.
You know what? I cannot believe I'm going to say this. This is going to be the third person. All right. Bro, tell me why I feel like Willem Dafoe could play it good. Tell me I'm wrong, bro.
I will disagree with that one.
Yeah? Yeah?
I disagree just because I feel like what makes Willem Dafoe him and what makes him like a really good goblin is, yes, he can be intelligent, but he's like so chaotic and he has to be like really, really just like insane. Doom
Doom's
is very cold and calculated and like, not that Willem Dafoe could not play that, but I think it'd be and he's a great actor. He could do anything. But I think that seeing him shift from Goblin to Doom, I don't think a lot of fans would believe it.
Fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's a fair take. I don't hate that at all.